Welcome to Missouri Chamber Direct. I'm Karen Bushman. The Missouri House has approved an important bill to help reduce unemployment costs in Missouri. Representative Scott Fitzpatrick's proposal would provide more benefits to out-of-work Missourians during times of high unemployment and fewer benefits when jobs are plentiful.
The economy is doing better. It is easier to find employment. When the economy is poor, it is more difficult. It makes sense then to tie the length of these benefits to how hard or how difficult it is, to how hard or how easy it might be to find a job based on the actual economy.
House Bill 150 now goes to the Senate for approval. Read more about the bill at mochamber.com. The legislature has also begun a discussion about making Missouri a right-to-work state. Representative Eric Burleson is sponsoring this legislation.
Missouri will benefit from this legislation by luring jobs, investment, and increased revenue instead of losing out on that time after time. I also believe that, and the data indicates, that worker freedom laws will strengthen unions and help them be more accountable to their workers. States like Missouri with forced unionism are losing population revenue and growth because union leaders do not have to be responsive or provide value to their workers as they do in states where workers have freedom.
The Missouri Chamber strongly supports this effort to bring right to work to Missouri. There are already 24 right to work states, leaving Missouri at a competitive disadvantage for attracting growing businesses. Learn more about right to work on our website, mochamber.com. In the Senate this week, lawmakers gave first-round approval on a bipartisan bill to establish a commission to study reforming Missouri's tax policy. During discussion on the bill, Senator Bob Dixon noted that it has been decades since the state has assigned a formal commission to study the tax code.
And my staff had gone down to the legislative library and looked to see when the last time was that had been done. And we learned that was actually the year before I was born, in 1968, when the State Tax Study Commission was last active.
But the point is, this tax code doesn't work for us, and perhaps, and we can look through here and see what really works and use those facts.
If passed, the commission would have until the end of 2017 to come up with recommendations to improve the state's tax system. Finally this week, a House committee heard testimony on an important bill to help stop prescription drug abuse in Missouri. Representative Holly Rader's bill would create a statewide prescription drug monitoring system. This effort would make it harder for abusers to obtain large quantities of pills by shopping at multiple pharmacies.
Prescription pain pills are legal, and kids don't look at them as heroin, but it's opiates is the same thing. And parents don't look at it that way when they have their bottle in their medicine cabinet. So many times the addiction is very innocent. That leads to death. We've been very blessed, and my daughter has gone through many years of struggling, 12 years of ups and downs, and she's 7 months clean now. But you know, she didn't finish college. She went a few weeks into college and dropped out because she couldn't handle it with the drug addiction.
The Missouri Chamber supports this measure as an important step to improve the health of our state and to reduce health care costs. Read more about this bill at mochamber.com. That's all for Chamber Direct. Thanks for watching.